Mew is back. We are at the Aether Paradise, and yeah, what Broughton was saying was that the atmosphere is definitely different. We took down Team Skull, but we ended up here. We need to investigate the Aether facility because somehow they're connected to Team Skull and have taken Lily. So, taken Lily back here. So, bit of a 180 of when we first came here, for sure. Burrowed its way underground. Do we have a flying type we can switch into? No, we do not. Wait, yes we do. Crow is a flying type. What? Safe switch. And we don't even have a fire move on you. But we'll figure that one out later. I think level 30. I think we need to teach Revelation Dance when we get to it. Hopefully it reaches the level together in that. Not very effective at the moment. At least this time, I think the smart move would be to use Bulldoze. Let's just hit confusion for the moment. Use Bulldoze, because if it does decide to dig, which I predicted. Oh, only Earthquake does it. I thought the Bulldoze would be able to do it too. Oh well. High horsepower it is then. If I get the chance to teach Queen Earthquake, I will. Right. 3 out of the 4 moves won't be very effective against it. But we don't need defense if we're going to heavy slam. Go again, eh? I wonder if it's going to use that beak blast attack that it has. Let's double kick for a change. Oh, no, drill pick. Well, with all our defense lowered, it was definitely going to take us down. But it gives us a free switch in to Koro. Teeter dance. Well done, Koro. A bit of heal. Up. Quinn. Dang it. I'm supposed to use the potions too. Okay. Told to turn away trainers, whomever they might be. Let's see what they do before I switch to rollout. Color change. We'll change back to a normal type. No, you won't. Either way, down you go. Continue with the rollout. That one should go down in one hit. Okay, it does not. And retaliates a hard-hitting move. Okay. Do appreciate you not taking down my Pokemon. It just leads to your own demise. You go and roar, we're gonna hyper voice. That's what sort of sound like moves of like. Spooder leveled up. Cool. And just a potion onto Whitney, they'll sort that out. Carry on. Arbok. Continental Crush. Right. Down goes my accuracy. But that doesn't faze me. Quinn leveled up. Laurentis okay. Actually, I should stay in. I think it's... I always confuse Laurentis' type. Is it bug or is it grass? Grass or something, I think. Still effective though. Brute force. Oh, perfect. That's what we want to learn. What do we get rid of? Teeter dance, good. Relation dance, give it the type move that we need. Steel wing, steel wing. Slash is a powerful attack. I do want to kind of keep roast, but we probably, out of all that, the best option is to get rid of roast. We're moving Koro to the front so we can demonstrate Revelation Dance. Do I have any other... What is it called? Not there. It'll be in this pocket. Or this one. Nope. I think I got rid of all the sort of different ones that Recoria can use. Change its type. No worries. Best is the fire type anyways. I like the fire type one. We did need a fire type that was reasonable. Okay. You feel sorry for the Pokemon that had to be used by an intruder. That is something. Four times effective time. Not only do we get to show off the dance move, we get to do a 4 times effective attack. Rock type. Bubbles, your time to shine. Sparkling Aria. Down it goes. Don't know what else I'm going to use. May as well just stay in. Oh wait, Icy Wind's good against you. Tank the hit. That is Good. Easy defeat. Yes, we do have skills. Where is the main teleporter thingy? You must fight to reassure the Pokemon in paradise. Strike it with an air slash. Ooh, heavy hitting. Maybe I could have kept roast. The outcome would have probably been the same though. Tap disadvantage, but let's jump in with a U-turn with Quick Claw. Totus. Nice. Let's say this way. Ooh, an item. An item I doubt I'll be using. Still good. Another employee. They have a weird helmet. I haven't healed. That's okay. Super Fang. Take out half of its health. Potentially finish it with a crunch. There we go. Spooder! Leveled up. Okay. Carry on. Ooh. Not the way to the teleportery thing. But we found TM6 toxic. That is very useful. Okay. Whilst we're here, we'll definitely teach that. Who are we teaching it to, though? Also Sludge Bomb, but Let's see what we can remove for Sludge Bomb. Hidden Power Psychic. No. No luck to choose there, but we have two choices. That one, two. They hardly use Shadow Claw anyway, so teach Toxic to Totus, and shall we teach it to Quinn? Nah. Only one needs it. We shall go back and see where that teleportery thing is. Find it somewhere. This way, new. Oh, right smack bang in the middle, and yet we still miss it. Just like you thought. Okay. We have to go up. Perfect. Entering the branch chief. No way. Everyone's equal in battle. As you will. Well, we're taking on Faber now. And he will probably have to let us to where we need to go after this. And he's only got one Pokemon. Hypno. Tear to dance. I predicted that might happen. And if I can predict a little bit more, we will probably be coming up against them one. To use Dream Eater immediately afterwards. Nightmare. Not the move I was expecting, but it won't affect Totus regardless. Set up Toxic. You put another of my Pokemon to sleep, but okay. Spooder. Failed. Well, Toxic did its thing. Ooh. Spooder, you held on. Leech life was the answer. Nice job, Spooder. You saved the team. Don't be so shocked. Indeed. Looking for Cosmog. We're going downstairs. What do you do down there? We go down. I'm ready. Yes. I think we'll need to heal while we're down there, though. Everything looks the same. It's been 2 years for you. Better than freezing if... Yes, we can't trust them. But... Okay, we have... Max Revive, thank you. Buckle down and do this. Let's do this. We definitely need to heal. 2 Pokemon who are sleeping. That's a simple solution. And Moo Moo Milk. Heal powder, not much. But we will be... Oh wait, that heal status condition's not... thing. There's lemonade, that's what we want. Use that on Bubbles then. Cool. And PP up. I want to use that on Kuro's Revelation Dance. What's this about secret labs? This is making Po Town looks even warming. Yes. I think that's the lab he's talking about. Confrontation of the Aether Foundation employees. One. You've got Muck. Teeter Dance. Come on. Ooh, you're lowering my defense. Strong? Okay, with not getting the confusion hex. Did what you could there, Koro. Leech Life is effective, but probably neutral. Yeah. Poison dark, neutral to bug. There we go. Muck's down. Is there another Pokemon? Bubbles leveled up. Gwen leveled up. No other Pokemon, but we might be facing one or two of the others. Okay. Yes, we are. And with no time to heal in between, we will have to use our next Pokemon in line. Which is a pity because Revelation Dance would have been perfect against Magneton. But we can make it work. Can't use Toxic. Defense fell for the Magneton. Keep up the crunch then. Two hit KO. I'm expecting the third one to want to battle now. Catch Pokemon that you're not able to catch in a Alola. And now you're... Let's do this. Tortoise. You raised your attack. Alright. Signal Beam we can hold out for now. Could crunch, but I want to do Super Fang. Take out half that. Magnet Rise means we're not going to be using any of Gwen's moves. I'm actually going to do the Super Fang Toxic strategy. Because now the Toxic's going to take down the Porygon too. It's a good strategy actually. Try and open up the ultimate wormholes using Cosmog as the key. Is this the direction we need to go? I think Hal went into the lab at the back. Is there any other... This is the way there's Gladion. Yep. He says he'll say something that don't worry about the store. More like, then you look. 1 minute. Yep. In this room right here. Fair. Might need to check my healing items stock at some point, but that can be a later thing. This is the lab at the back. Can we enter? They were one square off hitting the A button. Should the... He said I think they said basically that he went into the room before us, but he basically went into the room after us. Don't touch anything. We're going to touch stuff. This is going to be turning into a double battle, yes. Are we going to take him on ourselves, or are we going to be... Oh, Huntail and Gorbis. We're teaming up with... How? Revelation Dance is not going to do much against them. I think... Oh, Teddy Dance is going to affect everybody. I was unaware of that, but... It's the risk that I have to take. Raichu's confused. Huntail's confused. And Gorbis is confused. Huntail hit by confusion. And given that we are facing water types, I think the play is Whitney. Roll out. Not very effective, but good on you for hitting through confusion there. Hal and Raichu. I don't know why Raichu's not using an electric attack. Okay, that's about... I just basically had to wait. The Raichu helps carry, that's for sure. She's not here. We may have to go into lab A to investigate things. There's a computer. Cosmog is hypothesized to be an ultra beast. It can from wormholes to escape its suffering. Working on yes, there's... Oh, he's running off to Gladion. Our team is fully healed anyways, so don't need to do anything with that. Let's go find Gladion and Hal again. The Hal's just right there. Gladion, did you find anything? Yep, we learned a bit about Cos. Mark, if you stress it, basically hurt it, is what they mean. Didn't find any sign of it down here, but did he outsmart us? Yep, we're following him. Going up to the top floor. Do we need to go in this room? This is the room that... No, there's nothing really in here. There's an item, but... Is that going to be worth anything? Oh, kinda is. Full restores are useful. I think I was going to skip over that. Could look at the other computer, but can't be bothered. Now, did they already go up? Yes, they did. Beat whoever stands in our way. Yep. They were surrounding us. We're teaming up with Hal to take on 2 of them, and Gladion's taking on the other one, I reckon. Cool. What have they got? Fossil Pokemon. I probably should teach Surf to Bubbles, because if I teach Surf to Bubbles, I can use that in double battles. Though, for now we'll just focus on... You chose the same target as me. At least it's a 1v2 now, in our favour. Yep, you've done enough. Okay, we didn't get to knock it. Raichu's ability suppressed. Let's just finish it off. I didn't even get the chance. That Raichu is carrying. It does not care. Toad's leveled. We are not to be underestimated. They're going to step away. Yeah. They're glad you're glad we're here. He agrees with Hal. Alright. Young Master. Lick. you're going to lead us to where we need to go, or are you going to battle us? Oh, you're helping us. Imagine that she's with the president. Yep. As long as you mean nothing to her. The doors have been locked. Again. Not stopping you. Yes. You're going to go towards the doors, are you? This is why we knew that we would be ambushed and gathered more staff. Now we know where to find Cosmo and Lily. You've just given our information. The evil doer giving away the plan, as they say. Oh, the Elite Mars Magma team up. Oh, we're teaming up with Gladion this time. Okay. I'm hoping that doesn't stop the thing. What is happening there? Theatre dance time. True confusion. Good. I think they burned their own partner. I haven't used Revelation Dance yet. Right. Got more than one Pokemon, so means that we need to take down I'm going to go for the Crush Claw on Manectric. Toxic the Magmar. Yep, you've taken out your own tag partner. Making it easier for us. Not learning counter. I did not encounter. That's good. One more Pokemon, Houndoom. Toxic. Type Nulls using its Crush Claw. Okay. No time to waste. I may as well just use Crunch to finish it off. There we go. You Faber to me. Multi-battle. Yep. We can do that. Right then. Claydol and Lillian. We haven't had... Oh, we have been healed. Have we? Revelation Dance. Target the Lydian. Down it goes. That is the Omni Boost. If I'm going down with a teeter dance. Or not. Raichu's almost down. What are we going to do? We are going to use... Claydol might have Levitate. That makes it... Bubbles is the choice. Can we hit two opponents with Sparkling Area? We can hit all opponents with Sparkling Area. Oceanic Operator though. I'm glad I didn't use the other one because I would have not. Incineroar, you have taken the hit. You have taken the hit. Taking down the Claydol is the key play. There it goes. Spirit is down. Spirit wants to learn Psychic. We'll get her to Hidden Power because Hidden Power is the Psychic Hidden Power. Might as well just teach it Psychic. Not very effective. Hypno. Okay. Psalming voice hits both. Okay, you've targeted Incineroar, which means I get free reign on hitting both Pokemon. And didn't do much at all. How has the Noivern? That's what I forget. It should be able to resist some of the damage. Pupitar's down. Of course it targets me, at least it's not using any hypnosis tactics. Good. That wasn't the play. Dragon Pulse. Targeting Noivern this time. Let's see. We are going to actually see. Dragon Pulse is enough. Bruxish. What is Psychic? Noivern's down. I need to send something else out soon. Here's Leafeon? Okay. Sparkling Area won't do much because it's typing. Psalming voice again, I think. Nope, it's up to you. Hal has carried that match. That is something. Right. Intimidation. We're going. Been a big help. Cool. Of course he's upset. We defeated him. Seems like we've been healed again. That saves us a thing. Straight through. Guzma. Foundation has been working with Team Skull. Glycamine hasn't gone nowhere. You obviously. Yeah, what's going to happen? Right then. Gilbert. Doing. Actually, I know what I need to do. I need to give Koro a Z crystal. Wasn't planning of leaving it anyways. Revelation dance time. Ooh, that actually was a good hit, but sucks about the confusion. All stat changes were eliminated. Right then. That is good. Right. That's not exactly how I wanted to do that, but we can... Oop. We can do it by the restore option. Antidote. And hyper potion. That'll speed things up. More. And sponsor of Team Skull. Eradicate. Now. Okay. That was a very powerful move. I'm hoping that I can take it out with Revelation Dance. Yes. Show it what you've got, Koro. I'm going to use the lemonade. Not full, but good enough, actually. Remember what I said. the crystal. Thorium Z. Incompatible. Normalium Z. Compatible. But I don't want to use the Normalium Z on you. I'll give you Stellium Z because you can use it for Steel Wing. Given that it's not counting Relation Dance as a typed move until it's actually battling. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, you don't battle. Fabulous. Yep. You have not beaten. There goes my turn to take over. You had some guts. That's my turn to take you down. Team Skull music is always a bop. Glisopod. Alright. Slash. Maybe I could use Lionium one if I. Wait, I don't think I have a fly one. Nope. Okay. Bag. Water. We hit hard with Rockle Out. Okay, you've got the emergency exit kicking in. I just need to move slightly so I can not get cramp in the legs. Right. There we go. Constant rollouts are still going to do some stuff to his Pokemon there because they're all bug type. Masquerain, Big Flying, Attack Foul. We can still roll out and take you down regardless. Heal Bell. We don't need Heal Bell. This heals the status conditions of Pokemon in the team. First impression. You have taken down Whitney. Now, not very effective, okay. Well, I'm still going to use Heavy Slam. Emergency exit doesn't kick in this time. Right. You're going to fall, but we're bringing Whitney back. Okay. There we go. Down comes the Razor Shell. Thank you, Quinn. Back to Whitney. I think we know what the plan is here. Z-move time. No choice. Last Pokemon, Vikavolt. Right. Thunderbolt. Paralysis. Are we gonna be... No, we're paralyzed and we can't move. Quinn would have done well with this battle. Wasn't aware that we were going to be dealing with a Vikavolt. Alright. Toxic U-turn strat then. Which I mean toxic. Super effective on me. Spooder it is then. Smart Strike. Hold out, Spooder. No, probably do some damage, but we need to bring back something. Revive. Revive Quinn. Okay. We best... I'm going to use the full restore because I don't need to switch pages. I forgot that Max revives. It's up to Quinn. Wait, don't tell me you've got Levitate. You probably have Levitate. Okay. New plan. Let's revive something. And hope for the best. The toxic store worked. I just realised about the ability it could have been. Right. You know what is wrong with you? You did not stop us. You need to let us go through. Are we healed? We are not healed. Of course we're not healed. We need to... Oh. Let's look at these. No. You wanted to heal them, not look at items. That pocket. For restore on Quinn. We can only revive 3. We definitely need to restock on healing items. Coro, Totus, and Bubbles. It's something. Hyper potion. We've got 11 hyper potions. Okay. Right. I think we... Yes, we confront those domain. And then we'll end the episode. Two more Foundation members, of course. Oh wait, no, they're not Foundation members. Yes. Everyone caught in Pokeballs, loyal to the trainers that hold them, should be the same with... They seem worried for cosmetic safety. You're debating whether we help you. What will end up being the case? Oh, of course, we need to... Oh! Yep. We'll battle with Ploypole. Poison and Dragon, I think. Z power. Might as well say the Z power. Nasty plot. Right. So we battled Ploypole before. Not very effective. And we will high horsepower. We're using Toxic. That won't affect us much. Down goes Poipole. There we go. Let's just use the care option. Speed things up. Might be the fastest. Oh, it looks so cute when it's sickly and sad, but we don't want it to be sickly and sad. What is this? It's normal face. Looks very cute like that too. Let's give it one of those. Back away from the thing. Interesting that you can find something technology cannot overcome. Might you be able to resolve this if we can use Z power, and yet their battle thing will find that. We'll probably worry about that later. Yes, I agree. Let's go through the door and find Leonibi. Hello, hello. There you are. Been a while. Yes, we came to help. Of course. Now you are... Yes, you're rejecting your children. And... Right. Why do we want Nibby... Force Nibby to use its power and sacrifice it? Thank you. Is Nibby through there? Let's go. Definitely taking some time. What is this place? We better hurry. Private collection? You have preserved Pokemon in ice. Don't know if it... With light stolen from the world, they won't be able to... You want to capture Necrozma? Definitely disapprove of the way that you've caught the Pokemon and put them on display. They have mentioned on Warns their father, and he's in the berry place, and they don't realise that. Hal's just realised they're all a family. Maybe you've got couldn't move for ages. Poor Nibby. Opening an ultra wormhole. Oh. Trying to resist for Lee's sake. Yep, they both have. You must. There you are. What's happening now? We will refuse if we. Yep. We get to battle against Lusamine. She's got 5 Pokemon, and we have no revives. First things first, we teeter dance. Very tight weight to steal. Using charm. Don't switch. We're going to stay with this. We'll use our Z move against the Clefable for now. We'll figure out the rest of it as we go. Not as effective as we want it to be because of. There's the confusion. Good. You've withdrawn Clefable. Right. Our turn. Dragon Pulse, eh? Toxic. Faster. Totus is down. Bubbles is probably the only safe switch. Disarming voice. That does not do much. Let's try Hyper Voice. Come on. Slightly more damage. Let's do another Hyper Voice. Come on. Stand another attack. All good. I need to use another healing item soon. Okay. Bag, we use Hyper Potion now. We only have 8. We only have 8 Hyper Potions. 7 now. Flail. Oh. Hyper Voice. Good, 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 good. Hold on. Does it get stronger every time I use it? Don't know. But we've taken down the Milotic. Cool. Lilligant. We need to switch into Koro. Right. Revelation Dance. Not good. Paralysis is not good. Use the Hyper Potion while I got the chance on Bubbles. Need that. You're using Tea to Dance. But there's something cool. Dancer. Oop. We got hurt in confusion. We will Tea to Dance. Own tempo doesn't confuse. Of course. Of course you don't confuse. Come on. Oh. Do we have a full restore? Do we have a full restore? I shouldn't have used that full restore earlier. Full heal. It's definitely going to do something though. It'll heal both the paralysis and the confusion. Come on. Hit through confusion. Come on. Oh. No more confusion. Air slash. There we go. Another air slash. Ooh, pedal dance. Ooh, Dancer. You have lots of. I get to use your pedal dance to my advantage for that enough damage to knock you out with the rest of my attack. We keep old moves, we're not getting mirror move. Very cool, but I think we need to switch. Quinn is the answer against Low Pony. Double kick time. Hold on, Quinn. Of course, Quinn is frozen. Of course it is. Am I going to get... Status condition healed. Is it going to hold on enough? Yes, you've held on enough. Another hyper potion. Okay. I think we have to go with the double kick and hope we're faster. We are definitely slower, and that did not do as much as we would have wanted. Okay. New plan. We hyper potion Koro, knowing that Quinn is going down, and we bring in Whitney. Definitely boost the defense first. You're going to withdraw. Beware. Not very effective. But we're going to keep on rollouting. And you're going to use dual chop on us. Okay. We're locked into rollout. Which means... Beware's down. Good. One more dual chop and we would have lost that. Whitney, we need to stay in. We need to stay in with Whitney. Use a hyper potion now. Last two Pokemon. Gonna try and lower my attack. Another hit. Hold out, Whitney. You are a MVP of the team. I'm staying in just so I can continue the rollouts. Confusion. Yes, hit through confusion. Good job. We've done it. We need healing items. Carry on with your island challenge. Won't be alone. You're still going to do something. You have trained. You're still taking Nebby after all that. Kuzma, what you doing? She's gone. Nebby's still there, is it? Nebby's evolved into Cosmoem. Nothing good can happen here, that's true. Yes, but... Yes, I agree. President and Guzma both have disappeared into thing. We need to... Yes. Yes, for a selfish one. We're not strong, we've not needed to be. Altar on pony. Okay. Megalopolis is the will without light. He'll definitely take us up on that, and he'll stay there. Once that's done, Miss Lily's waiting outside and ready to meet her. It was certainly eventful, eh? Lily's waiting for us, so let's head out. We'll do that next time. Till then, this is Mew signing out.